Hi, my name's Trudy Healy, and welcome to your weekly angel card reading for Beacons of Angel Light. And this is for the week beginning April 17, 2017. Today I am recording on Easter Sunday, and it's a really special day. It happens to fall on April 16th this year, and it's my dad's birthday today. God rest his soul. So I wanted to pay homage. And it also marks 1 year from the day that I started the journey of Beacons of Angel Light and, coming out of the spiritual closet, so to speak, and sharing my ability to convey and relay messages from the angelic realm. So, well, I've been holding on to this Moldavite that I just recently got. My palm's all sweaty, so I've been meditating and charging it for 2 days worth of, actually a day and a night. So it was a whole day's worth of sun and one night's worth of moonlight. So it's really energetically charged. I recommend that you guys all do that with your crystals. It doesn't matter if it's a full moon or not. It's better if it is a full or a new moon, but you can do it with any moon. They're all very special, and they will charge up your crystals. This one's a Moldavite, so I've been meditating with this one and spending a lot of time with it since I got it. It's the Stone of Christ Consciousness, and it's a third eye and crown chakra stone, and it's said to give you the Christ consciousness when you look at it, when you look through it, and you're seeing the sunlight through it. So I wish I had a flashlight to show you, but it's crystal clear, and this only happens when two meteors collide. So this is actually an extraterrestrial crystal. I love it. My palm is really sweaty, and the other one's totally dry, and it's funny. And then this is the energy that, because this is the crystal that I was guided to for this week. This is a red calcite. There is a tremendous energy this week of letting go of toxins, of fears that are holding us back, or perhaps limited thinking that is keeping us from obtaining the mission that our higher self has sent us on in this particular lifetime and in this existence, in this format. So this red calcite, and it's composed mostly of calcium carbonate. So carbonate, I'm not sure, I can't remember. Anyway, so the thing is that it's very grounding, and it's loaded with a energy or a vibration, if you will, of acceptance and excitement for your particular situation. So it's like you're accepting the cards that you've been dealt, so to speak. And in addition, the energy that I was saying is like there is, for some of us, it might be unconscious, the fears that we're letting go of, and it could be even like letting go of some sort of addiction. For some of us, we'll be getting sick, or we already started to get sick last week, and this week we'll begin the healing process, because it's surfacing and it's emerging from the soul into the three-dimensional existence. So it may be an unconscious process for some of us. We don't even know what suppressed emotions, perhaps, from another existence, if you will, the same consciousness. So all of that is being transpired this week. It's a time for accepting. I'm going to be using for this week Archangel Michael cards, because this is a very soulful week, and he knows all of the details in our soul contracts. Every single one of the details for every single one of us. He's amazing. So I'm going to be using the Blue Angel Oracle cards by Tony Carmine Salerno, and I'm going to shuffle them really quick. I really want to thank you guys for tuning in. Before I go any further, I wanted to also um, extend gratitude to a few special people in the journey since this is my 1 year. I'm so excited, and it's bittersweet because it's my dad's birthday, so and I miss you, Dad. Um, so, Tom, you're my soul daddy. I love you. Leanne, you're flipping amazing. Thank you so much for being my kindred spirit, my soul sister. Um, Amy Lynn, you've been watching me for so long. I really appreciate every single one of you guys for even tuning in, even if it's not on a regular basis. If you subscribe, if you're watching this video, I'm so infinitely grateful for sharing the journey with you. It's so amazing because I grow every time that you grow, and I feel the vibration even now as I'm pre-recording it before you've even gotten the message. I'm super overwhelmed with all of the love. I love you so freaking much. Sorry, I'm just so overwhelmed with love, so I want to extend that. Gosh, I know I'm missing so many people, but I just want to say thank you so much to all of you guys. Especially, those of you who knew me from before and knew that I was able to tune in, and you encouraged me to do so. I really needed it. So thank you all for your contributions made all of it possible. It's a year, so I'm really grateful. Now, Archangel Michael says, psh, psh, psh. Let's see what he says. Okay, that one. That one. Okay. Sorry. It says shuffle again. I missed the one that he was talking. There it is. Oh, okay. Sorry, there's this one. And this one. Alright, we got our cards cut out for us. So you'll have to bear with me because a lot of these cards I'm not familiar with, and even though I am familiar with them, the message that Tony Carmine Salerno, that he channeled, I simply cannot replicate. I much rather read it to you from the book because it's so beautiful. So we have, the first card is Lapis Excelsis. The number is 45, and this is perspective. Perspective. So check out the picture there. All right. This card represents the union of light and dark. It is a card of transformation. Something in your life can be transformed if you look at it from the right perspective. Is what you see or are faced with a gate or an obstacle? It depends on what you focus on. Something in your life right now may appear to be an obstacle, but it's also an opening which leads you to where you yearn to go. It's like a rite of passage. So change the way you look at it. Beautiful ideas float through the universe in pathways of light, waiting for the perfect moment to be born. And sometimes those perfect moments come from the inability to emerge in another direction that we wanted to, that ego wanted us to. And because we were incapacitated, kept from emerging in that particular direction, we were able to see the possibility in another aspect because we took a different perspective. So, Lapis Excelsis. Beyond the Storm Protection, the number's 28. This is a beautiful card. It comes up so frequently for us. Beacons of angel light. We're lighting the way in these dark times. So, number 28. Storms will come and go, and every dark cloud will clear. Beyond every storm there's a clear sky. The sun will shine once more, so look beyond the current situation. There is nothing to fear, for I, Michael, will protect you and keep you from harm. You cannot avoid the current situation, so let it come and go. There's nothing you've done to create it. Sometimes storms just appear. They're a part of nature and our human nature also. There's light within darkness. Look beyond the storm. There's already clear blue sky in the distance. The sun shines even though we cannot see it. Trust that all is unfolding as it should. Within each moment there is love. It may not be obvious, but love is always there. So then, I love this card. Blue Earth Angel, higher vibration, the number is 10. And for those of you into numerology, that's 1. And that's the beginning. So it's very exciting. Blue Earth Angel. Ah! Sorry, it just made a mess. Bear with me. Alright, 10. You are expanding your awareness and evolving to a higher vibration. This great vibratory shift is part of humanity's natural evolution. It's occurring alongside rapid technological change. Time seems to be going faster and faster. The days and years fly by. This is why you feel overly sensitive and emotional at times, and why there is so much fear or confusion in our world. Looking back at our history, we see great change usually occurs in times of conflict and upheaval. Perhaps these conditions are necessary in order for major change to occur. The beautiful angel on this card is here to assure you that all is well, guys, and unfolding exactly as it should. Divine order. You are safe. Humanity is on the right track. Even though at times it may not seem so. Some outdated structures in our global fabric may need to fall along with some outdated views and mindsets. But this is a necessary part of our evolution. A new era will be born. And as I say that, I am covered in goosebumps from head to toe. One of the higher awarenesses, a great love, and you are a part of that world. I am a luminous, eternal essence. I am a sky of full, endless love. I am forever with you, for we are one. Then we got Healing Angel Peace, number 29. Gosh, I might have to do a second video to get through this. Sorry, the video is so long. 29. Accepting life as it brings peace and healing. You can start to heal both yourself and our planet through your acceptance. Yet acceptance does not mean that you give up on attempting to improve things. It simply means you accept that there may be a higher purpose to things even though we do not see it. Regardless of your situation, peace is possible now. It will never be any more or less possible than now. Life will continue its course, driven by a higher will than our own. Little we do will ever change that, and yet we can change our own perception of our circumstance and surrounding, and this will make a difference. Lead by example, guys. We're the beacons of angel light. Be empowered. The future is no more uncertain than the present. And that's a quote by Walt Whitman. So that, my friends, is the weekly reading for the week of April 17, 2017. I hope you have a wonderful week filled with blessings. Appreciate it even though it's harsh. Accept it. Love it. Every facet. Love yourselves. I love you and love everyone around you. They're another aspect of you, so love yourself. I love you. Mwah. Have a great week.